Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Otaku Tries to Budget. So this is going to be a video about my 2022 New Year's resolution. I have learned a lot in 2020 and 2021, and one of the biggest things I learned about myself is that I take things slowly. It took me a year to learn how to budget and keep up with it and find a style that actually worked for me. And then in 2021, I started to film my budgets because I saw other YouTubers doing it as well. And I was really interested in doing that myself. So I started and I kept up with it for maybe 6 months before I let it go for various reasons. And now it is 2022 and I figured I'll record my goals for 2022 and share it with you guys. So this is what I'm planning, what I wanted to do. So for 2022 goals, I have two separate things that I want to focus on. One is financial and the other one is personal. So for my financial goal, my first goal is to pay my debt of $6,000. So this is my first goal that I want to tackle this year. Majority of this is my credit card debt, and a portion of this is my student loan, and I am on track to paying my student loan probably by early spring. So somewhere between March and April, I think I'll be completely done with my student loan, which is, yes, finally. And then the rest of the money, it will be focused on my debt. The second goal I have is save $2,000. So I want to save $2,000, which to many it may not seem a lot, but for me that is a lot of money because I am on a low income. Literally after I pay my parents the rent money that I pay every month, I get about $800 to myself, and that is what I use to pay for my entertainment, my hobbies, my credit card, my cell phone, my subscriptions, any about that. The $800 goes towards that, and whatever is left I use as like spending money. But I don't really spend a lot of money because I am a homebody. I don't like going out. That's why the past 2 years of my life has been the best. Okay, I will tell that to anyone who asks about staying home. I will like, yes, it is the best. I like to be keeping to myself. And then the final one that I want to do is improve it's hard to write that way. Okay, so the last goal I have is to improve my credit score. I do live in Canada, so I don't know if my credit score is the same as it is in America, but my credit score, it is good. It's not bad. It is good, but I do want to improve it because I have future purchases that I want to be able to make without having to worry about finding guarantor to sign for me because I'm on a low income. So I want to improve my credit score for that. Now my personal is going to be okay, so for my personals, I have 3 things that I want to do this year. The first one is learn a new skill. So the first one is learn a new skill. There are 2 things I have in mind. One is learn a new language, most likely Japanese, because I am into anime and I would like to go to Japan. So this will help me when I do make that trip. And then the second one that I want to do is learn piano or keyboard, or keyboard. I think they're different in the musical terms because I've always liked how the piano sounds. I've had a piano when I was younger. I did learn it for not a long time, maybe less than a year, but it was give me a sec. The thing is, I never continued because I never practiced. But the thing was, I picked up the skills pretty fast. Like, if you taught it to me once, like, I would know. And it's just a matter of practicing it and getting it. And when it comes to practice, not gonna lie, I am the worst. If repetition is my weakness, I hate it. I need to, like, if once it gets boring, I like to stop. So I want to learn piano again. I still have my keyboard and I still have the music notes, the books that I use, so I might reference to them. And then a new language, which is probably going to be Japanese. The second thing that I want to do for myself is educate myself. And what I mean by this is to read more books. I went to college. I went to 2 colleges. The first time I went, I dropped out. And then the second time I went, I literally finished the course except for my final exams and a final assignment. And because my health got in the way, and I just never went back. So I attended college, and while I did learn a lot of things from college, I found it a waste of my time and a waste of money because I never reaped the benefits of going to college. That instant, I'm not saying college is bad, it was just not for me. But I do find it that when it comes to educating myself in my own time, I really appreciate being able to read books that I understand and just doing the research on my own, not having to be told what to do and expect me to understand it. So that is what I'm going to do now. And so I am reading a book right now. I don't have it here, but the next time I'm record, I'll probably show it to you guys what I'm reading. But a lot of self-help books, financial books. What else is there? Those are my 2 biggest ones that I like to read: self-help and financial books, because I love money. Who doesn't love money? And being able to keep that. I might consider other books as well, but those are the two big ones that interest me the most. And then finally, be more healthy. Be more healthy. So when I say be more healthy, I want to start being more active. In the past 2 years, I barely exercised. I barely exercised from the beginning. I think the last time I had a physical exercise was when I was in gym in high school. So since then, I have not been very active as I should be. So I'm trying to work out more. I'm trying to drink more water. Pure water. Hate the taste of water, but it's good for you, apparently. I don't know. I'm trying to drink. I'm more into juice, a lot of sugary juice, and sweet teas. I'm eating a lot of sweet tea. So I have a sweet tooth. I'm trying to drink more water just to cut back on the sugar. The other thing is cleaning. I don't know if anyone else is like me, but my room gets messy very often, very quickly, very often. I would spend like an entire day cleaning my room, and then like the next day or the day after, it'll be right back to what state it was, unless and it's like, what was the point of cleaning? But so I'm trying to get in the habit of keeping myself where they belong and just trying to keep my environment clean. Okay, so which is part of being healthy. So these are my 3 personal goals, and these are my 3 financial goals. What else? Oh, and then for YouTube goals. So for YouTube was never something. Well, I've always wanted to do YouTube videos. I started with makeup. It didn't really go. Like after the first video, I think I quit because it was a lot of effort and I found it a hassle. But the financial community, was a lot more easier to break into because it's a new community. I was getting views, not a lot. I would probably make maybe around 10 to 20 views per video, which excited me. But I do want to grow this channel and learn to be able to make videos and content about budgeting and about money that is more engaging, I guess. So better content. So this is what I want to do. Another thing I want to do is improve my editing skills. Okay, so better content and improve my editing skills, because I find I take forever to edit and I'm still learning, so maybe that's why. But I definitely want to be able to edit in a manner that is like fun for me, but also time efficient. And the last one that I want to do for YouTube is engage with the audience. Okay, So as a person who creates YouTube videos, I'm on the opposite side of the screen from you guys. And as a creator, I want to be able to interact with you guys more. So be it responding to comments, maybe doing a Q&A, I don't know, but I want to be able to reach out to you guys, and I want you guys to be able to reach out to me and be able to have conversations like friends. Because to me personally, I am very bad at social skills. I don't really have any friends. I was a loner in high school. I was a loner in college. I am a loner now. And being able to interact with my community, with the people that are encouraging me. I don't know if you saw on my last video, but I got back into YouTube because of the YouTube community that was supporting me and encouraging me, because I honestly thought I should give it up. But reading your comments, I was like, no, I want to get back into it. So I'm starting again. So I want to be able to engage with you guys as well. And I know like there's a lot of like giveaways and stuff like that. I'm not in a position to do that at the moment. I barely have an income that supports myself if I had to move out. I rely heavily on my parents, and so like as much as I would love to do like a giveaway for you guys, that is in reality not really possible for me at the present moment, which is why I want to learn to be more financially independent, so that I don't have to rely on my parents, and I can do those giveaways for you guys. But in order, before I even get to that point, I want to be able to like understand what you guys are interested in, so I can make the better content for you guys, so that you can help me grow, so that I am in a position to do those giveaways for you guys and be more active in the community. So these are my 3 goals, or 9 goals, 3, 6, 9. There are 9 goals, but it's like 3 different categories. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.